Welcome to From Prompt to Print. One of the biggest mistakes I see beginners make is opening ChatGPT or Gemini before they even know what kind of coloring book they want to create. Today I'm going to show you how I use ChatGPT as my business partner to test an idea before I invest hours designing it. The first thing I like to do is generate several ideas instead of falling in love with the first one. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to suggest 20 evergreen coloring book themes with strong long-term potential. As you can see, it's given me a wide range of ideas. Some seasonal, some evergreen, some target children, others target adults, others target children, adults, and teens. At this stage, I'm not choosing the best idea. I'm simply exploring what's possible. After looking through these options, I'm going to choose one that stands out to me. So let's say, for example, we go with cozy reading. The real work is starting here. I wanted to know whether it's actually strong enough to become a successful coloring book. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to evaluate this idea. Notice that I'm not asking ChatGPT whether the idea is good. I'm asking why it's good. Who would buy it? Is it evergreen? Can it become 40 or more unique pages? Would it stand out from other coloring books? And these are the answers that help me make decisions based on reasoning instead of guesswork. One beautiful coloring page doesn't make a coloring book. So the next thing I ask is whether this theme has enough depth. I'll ask ChatGPT to generate 50 unique page ideas based on cozy reading. This is one of my favorite parts of the process. And now it's generated 50 unique page ideas. Window seat overlooking a rainy street, bay window with cushions. Notice how every page feels connected to the same theme, but still offers something different. A cozy library, reading by a fireplace, rainy afternoons with books, a reading nook. At this point, I know I have enough variety to create an entire collection rather than repeating the same scene over and over again. Now I'm going to do something that most people never do. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to critique my idea. This is important because I don't want AI to agree with everything I say. I want it to poke holes. Maybe the niche is too competitive. Maybe the audience is too small. Maybe the theme needs a unique twist. Sometimes the feedback confirms my idea. Sometimes it saves me from spending days creating a book that wasn't strong enough in the first place. So you'll see here, it says, if this is an idea that I wanted to stand out, it mustn't be generic. If it is, then it risks being too broad. It is repetitive. And I also run the risk of not taking my consumer through an emotional journey. After reviewing everything, I ask myself 4 questions. Who is this book for? What feeling will it create? Can it become a complete coloring book? And is it an idea I'm genuinely excited to create? If I can confidently answer yes to these questions, then and only then do I move on to creating the artwork. In this video, we didn't create a single coloring page, and that was intentional because great coloring books don't start with AI. They start with a great idea. Once your idea is strong, writing prompts becomes much easier. So in the next video, we'll take this validated idea and we'll start turning it into a beautiful print-ready coloring page using AI. If you found this helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.